Hello, you wonderful lot. We're doing 3 of these today. I know they're not all coming out on the same day, but that's why I'm wearing the same clothes every time we go onto one of these videos. So we're talking about clairalience today, and clairalience is clear smelling. Clear smelling. Now, I'm sure this has happened to everybody, yeah? When you intuitively pick up a scent that has no physical source, like you shouldn't be smelling that smell where you are. I don't know, maybe you could be on a walk on your own in the country and then you smell smoke, like cigarette smoke, and you think there is nobody with me smoking a cigarette, but I can smell cigarette smoke. And then you think, what does that remind me of? Who is that? My granddad. I will smell his tobacco before I see him, like in my mind's eye. Before I see him, I'll smell his tobacco, and I'm like, all right, granddad, here we are. Hello. It's come to say hello now. And he is wearing what he used to wear for fishing. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, thank you. He's letting me know that he was with my son, Henry, when his dad, Stuart, went fishing, and Henry caught a dogfish. It was like a miniature shark. Oh my God. And that's why he's dressed in his fishing gear now, to let me know that he knows that as well. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. All right, see you later. So he's off now. He had big welly boots on. He had this, I think my nan knitted him that jumper. It was like a real big, long, dark, baggy green, white knit, raggedy jumper. That's what he had on, and then these big welly boots as well. Obviously he had trousers, that'd be weird. But immediately, as I'm giving you an example, my clairaudience and my clairvoyance switched in straight away. That is how it will happen to you very soon if you work with all of these energies. Yeah. Now, that's how easy it is tuning into my own energy and my own loved ones. Do I tune into other people's loved ones? Yes, I do, but it's more if it happens, it happens. I don't purposely go to tune in with anybody's loved ones. I don't want to do that. Yeah. But if I get messages come through and I know they're not from mine, then I know that I'm tuning into yours. So if I'm doing a personal reading, stuff will come out from your loved ones. I know I'm now going off on a tangent on this, but I don't personally do that. Otherwise, I don't advertise that because I don't want to. If stuff comes through, I'll tell you, but I don't purposely go looking. Just so you know that. But I think it's because the reason I think I've said that is because clairalience is just something that just comes through with me. I don't purposely look for it. See what I mean? But it's really important that when it does come through, you find out where that takes you, what reminds you, where is that, who is that trying to connect with you, why are you smelling that now? Yeah, that's what I think that's the reason I've probably gone off on a tangent there. So other things you might smell flowers, and you might not be anywhere near flowers. You know, if I smelled fresh flowers now, I'd think, well, where's that coming from? All my flowers are fake. You know, that's not real. Oh, I've just broke it. No, I ain't. You know, but it's not real. But it looks nice. You know, I've got another one over there. But if I smelt flowers, I'd think, well, why am I smelling flowers now? So that if you're looking to enhance your clairs to give messages to other people from their loved ones, maybe, then you would need to decipher what all of these different smells are about. Yeah. But if anything comes through while I'm doing a tarot reading, then I will mention it and say, I've got this is what I'm hearing, or this is what I'm smelling, or this is what I'm seeing. It's not mine, because I know what's mine from the other clairs that we've worked on. I know what's mine. It must be yours. And then it will always resonate with them. Always. But I don't purposely say, I'm going to connect with your such and such, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do that. But if they come through, I'll tell you about it. So if that's something you want to know, then you will need to decipher all these different scents and ask where they're coming from and all of that sort of stuff. I'm a bit funny about who I let in, and my gatekeeper will only let in energies that I don't mind or that I can handle. My gatekeeper has strict instructions, and that's how it is. Simple as that. That's all I'll say on that. Okay, so yeah, trying to find out the source of these smells and finding out what it is. What's the message there? What's the message? So these scents can carry messages, memories, or energetic signatures, basically. Yeah? Think of everything as vibration. Everything has a meaning. Everything is vibration. Yeah? Everything is energy. Energy does not die. Cannot die. Energy cannot die. It keeps moving around, yeah? And it will go into people or latch onto people or whatever, but energy does not die. That's what I believe. Hold your beliefs with loose hands. Anything happens. Yeah, anything can happen. Awaken your sense of smell. So we're going to help you how to tune in to your clairalience, yeah? It's not my strongest one, but I get it. I do get it. But I don't purposely look for things. I don't purposely want to make that stronger, but it will strengthen over time because all the other clairs that are strengthening over time, you know. So this will strengthen over time, even if you're not paying attention to it. It will do, because your other clairs are woken up. So when you get out of bed in the morning, this is what I want you to do. I want you to open your eyes, open your third eye, boop. Open your clairaudience, yes? We've got your clairvoyance, boop. Clairaudience, boop. We've got the clairsentience, locking in, yes? Then we've got your claircognizance, donk. And then we've got your clairalience, and we're literally just going to go. And that switches that on. All right? So you can, this is what you do every morning. You get out of bed every morning, don't you? Let's make it easy. You get out of bed every morning. Take it as a given. When you open your eyes, your third eye switches on. Book. Take it as a given. That first noise you hear, your clairaudience is switching on. Take it as a given that when you put one foot on the ground and the other foot on the ground, you lock them in. Little claws, locking them in. Grounded. Clairsentience switched on. Yes? Pop your hat on. Donk. That's your claircognizance switched on. Take that first deep breath. There's your clairalience. All right? Fabulous. Like doing the hokey cokey, isn't it? I love it. Put your left leg in. Right. So awaken your sense of smell. Take time each day to really notice the scents around you. Your morning coffee. Oh my God, I love my first morning coffee. And my second morning coffee is making me completely normal. You know, don't talk to me until I've had my second one. Please, don't do it. For your own benefit, don't do it. Herbs in your garden. Go through your herb cupboard. If you haven't got herbs in your garden, my husband's growing me herbs, bless him. What did I got angry with him today? Anyway, that's another story and I'm over it. I'm over it. But herbs, go through your herb cupboard and sniff them. You know, it awakens your spiritual senses, yeah? It strengthens your spiritual scent memory, yeah? So smell the herbs in your kitchen. Smell the flowers when you're out on a walk. be careful what you're sticking your nose in though, you know. But smell the flowers when you're out on a walk. Essential oils, oh, they're amazing. Absolutely love them. I have a stack of essential oils down in that shed. But the one that I keep in here is my frankincense. Shouldn't have said that. No, it's very expensive, this brat, and I mean expensive. I am a rep for them, but I don't advertise because they're really expensive. But I only signed up as a rep because I get a percentage off of them. Do you know what I was going to do then? I was going to let you sniff it. That's how familiar I am at talking to a phone now, you know? I was just going to let you sniff it. Can you imagine what it smells like though? Anyone that doesn't know what frankincense smells like, describe this to me, right? Imagine that you're sniffing this now, yeah? Imagine you're giving it, go on. Oh, I saw someone's got a bat in their cake. But sniff it, right? And imagine what it smells like and see if you can explain to me what it smells like. 11:11, as I said that. There's your little intuition test, okay? There's a little intuition test and see if your clairalience works. If you had to describe frankincense, how would you describe it? I know how I'd describe it, and it's not how you would expect. Or you may not even know this smell, because not everyone has smelt this smell, by the way. But if you know, you know. And I'll reveal that in the comments. If anyone describes to me how they think this smells, and then I'll tell you how I think it smells. It's bizarre. It really is bizarre how I think it smells. Anyway, little intuition test for you there, yeah? But all essential oils and things will help strengthen your spiritual sense, yes? It heightens your sensory awareness. So any smells are going to heighten your sensory awareness. So we want to intentionally smell them. I mean, you're going to look a bit of a numbnut if you're everywhere you get, you know? It's not the one that I work on. It just develops naturally. For me, anyway, you know, and that's how I see it, and that's how it's going to work for me. That's I like that, you know. I've been bombarded with funny smells, and I'm like, seriously, what are you giving me that for? You know. But equally as well, it could give you clues. If you all of a sudden smell a rotten smell, and there's nothing around you that's rotten, then you could be thinking, someone in this room's doing me dirty, or this person that's talking to me is actually talking, you know, that sort of thing. If, yes?
I think Henry's going to be happy.
You think Henry's going to be happy, do you? Why is that? One moment.
In Raise Animals of Roblox,
yeah.
Guess what was in stock?
I don't know.
And Henry really wanted.
What's Henry want?
Spinosaurus was in stock.
Oh, and have you got that for him?
I binded it, which costed like quarter to $2
million. What's that?
It means that it
250,000?
No. It means that it cost 1,005,000.
Okay. Do you want to come and say hello real quick? Because this is a separate video from yesterday's one that you infiltrated as well. Yeah? Come on then.
Hello.
This is Stuart, in case you didn't see yesterday's one, but he's back again. Oh, look, we're looking at the camera this time. We've got confidence, haven't we? Got confidence today. Yeah, it's literally 20 minutes later than the last time we had confidence. Is that good, huh? All right, can you let me finish this? Yeah? And I'll see you in a little while because we've got to go and pick Henry up soon.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
He's going to be so happy.
He's going to be so happy. I'm so glad you thought of him, darling. Thank you. Yeah, love you.
Bye.
Bye. Yesterday, they were trying to kill each other. Honestly, sometimes I think they just weren't born to be brothers, and other times they really were. Honestly, he's spent his shrooms money. I mean, it's not money, but he spent his shrooms on something for his brother. His brother wouldn't do that for him. I'll tell you now, he wouldn't. Anyway, so sorry about that. Where was I? Can't even know where I was. Heightening your sensory awareness, yeah? So essential oils, dip them on your hands, rub them, breathe. How does it make you feel? What does it remind you of? I don't know. Build up a spiritual scent library if this is the one that you want to enhance. But for me, I would say work on the others. This one will come naturally. Same with clairgustance, which we'll get onto as well. For me, they're not ones that I consciously work on. They just enhance through the other ones, in my opinion. But however it works for you. Notice sudden random smells. So we've kind of touched this already. If you catch a scent that appears out of nowhere, stop, observe, ask yourself, who or what does this remind me of? There's a reason that you've been presented with this scent. Yeah? There's a reason. Do you know what? I know when my gran is around. Hello, there we are. It's like bing, magic. She's knitting. What's you knitting? Jumper. Purple jumper. Purple's her favourite colour, It's a light purple. And she can knit and talk to me at the same time. It's freaky. She doesn't even look. But this is when she was alive as well, right? She didn't even look at what she used to knit for a shop in Scotland. She'd be chatting away or watching, what was it she used to like watching? Home and Away. Watching Home and Away. Knitting. Every now and again she might go. And then she's like this. And they're patterns. It's not just knit one, purl one jobby. They're patterns. Honestly. Hello. I was wondering when you were going to call me. Oh. Honestly, they crack me up this. Like, it's always them three that come down to see me. Is there anyone else in my family that's died, actually? I don't even know. There is, but not anyone that would visit, apparently. Charming, isn't it? Right, I'll talk to you later. Sorry, that was my uncle then. That's bizarre. Right, so, first time I've seen him too. Bizarre, that. He's got hair like Freddie Boswell. Didn't watch that programme, Bread. Oh my God, what's going on with my summer house today? It's having a party in here. It's because I'm talking about all these Clairs and we've got this heightened awareness going on, isn't it? I need to tone it down. Crikey. So yeah, if you catch a scent that appears out of nowhere, pause and observe. Where I was going with that is I know the scent for my gran, but I can't remember what it's called. It's a Yardley one. I know it's a Yardley one, but what's it called? It's a long name and she's mouthing it, but I can't get it. You know when in Harry Potter and the memory of the Horcruxes from Professor Slothbottom or whatever his name is, the one that turns into a couch. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, you won't have a clue what I'm on about. But he obscures the voice in a memory. That's what it sounds. I can't get that flipping word. It's a Yardley scent and it's about that long word. It's driving me nuts. I'll get it. My projector's pointing right in my face from my sun. You can see the red and that's blinding me at the same time. Honestly, I'm not having a great time now. Look. Scratch and you'll win a prize. Oh, kids. So ask yourself, what or who does the scent remind you of? Yeah, these scents that come in are often loved ones in spirit that are giving you a gentle sign saying, I am still here. I'm still here. Yeah. So that's a way that they could try and communicate with you, by giving you the familiar scent of them. Let me tell you now, it's always been a nice scent, as in not an awful odour. You know what I'm talking about? It wouldn't be that. They're not that mob. Don't even think about it. Do you know what I mean? No, absolutely not. Working with essential oils like lavender, rose, or frankincense, that can help open your energetic senses as well. Nat is a herbalist on here. Nat, could you advise any other essential oils that will help open up your energetic senses? But lavender, rose, frankincense, they're kind of the ones that I'll gravitate to. I like wild orange to give me a little pick me up, little pop, pick me up. I've got ridiculous amount of essential oils and that do various different things. But Nat, feel free to comment if you would like to comment and come up with any good essential oils. Use them while you're meditating. You can inhale them slowly. I've got an oil lamp that I'll burn mine in, diffuse mine in. You can inhale them slowly. See if any memories, images, or feelings arise when you're doing this meditation with a particular scent. I nearly had that. I nearly had my grand's one then. I can't get it out. Can't get it. Someone tell me Yardley scent. It's a Yardley and it's a long name. Not Lily of the Valley. No, it's not Lily of the Valley. What is it? It's going to drive me nuts. I can smell it now. Don't do that. That's not on. And yeah, you might start then connecting sense to intuitive messages as well. Like I say, all of these things are going to switch on your other senses. So for me, it doesn't come on its own. I might get the smell and then I'm like, oh, hello, Grandad, where are you? And then it's like, hello, I'm here. It's almost like, knock, knock, can I come in? I'll send the smell down first. Is that all right? Yes, you can. That's kind of what it is for me, the smelly part of it. Write a journal. Keep a scent journal. Do I do that? No, I don't. But I'm going to try and teach you the right way. But I don't do that. It's up to you whether you do or not. And most of the time when I do write things down, I either chuck the piece of paper out thinking I don't need that anymore, or lose the piece of paper. Or lose a whole bloody box of paper because your husband put it in a flipping woodshed. That was this morning's drama. Anyway. So yeah, write stuff down, yeah, and it might show some patterns, yeah, but I don't do that myself, but I want to teach you a way of helping you remember things. But for me, Clairalience works on its own and it enhances itself over time because of the other clairs that you're switching on, yeah. And trust the subtlety. Trust the subtlety. Clairalience, unlike claircognizance, yeah, claircognizance is fast and you're certain of it, yeah. Clairalience can be delicate and sometimes it's literally just a quick whiff, just a quick one, and you think, oh, I just got, what was that, who was that, what was that, that smelled like my grand's perfume that I can't remember the flipping name of. I know. What is it? It's almost like a Parma violet smell, but it's not that. What is it? It's doing my nutting. Trust it anyway. Even if it seems faint or fleeting, this smell, if it smelled like your past mother or your past father or your past nan or your past granddad or your past uncle or whoever, it was them. Acknowledge it. Hello, Nan. I smelt you. Hello, Gran. What's your flipping perfume called? Hello, Grandad. Put the fag out. I don't know, but let them know that you smelt it. You smelt it. I know, I had to say it, dealt it. So the more you acknowledge it, the stronger it will become. All right? I'm going to finish it there because that smell thing's doing my nutting. I can't think what the name of it is. I am going to finish it there because I have got to go and pick up the youngest, and then my piece is well and truly over. I've got one more Claire to do. We've got Claire Gustance left to do, which is clear tasting. And it works very much the same way as the Clairalience for me. You know, it will come when it wants to. I don't work on that one as such. It will come when it wants to, and I trust it. But we'll get on to that with the Claire Gustance one. I hope you enjoyed the Clairalience, and I will see you tomorrow. Look at the lovely bright day. Gorgeous. Right, see you tomorrow. Take care.